So Supreme Junior, listen, man, I love this dude, bro. I do feel like, yo, he's one of like the biggest hustlers in this, bro, just like in this industry, bro. You feel me? So, he was really close to Irv and he was hurt. You feel me? When 50 was making jokes about Irv, you feel me? So he gave his, real, raw, genuine opinion that was, given in the heat of the moment. And here's what he had to say.
On some real shit. When has it ever became cool to talk about the dead or nigga that's in jail? Or little kids? Like, what type of time niggas on? When has that ever was like a cool thing? Like, yeah, that nigga dead, let me talk about him. Like, niggas not 17, 18, 19, niggas is 40 and 50, bro. Why niggas talking about niggas that's in jail, niggas that's dead, niggas that's sick? Like, that's some... Nah, come on, man. Like, when are we gonna really draw the line? Like, is no line ever gonna be drawn? Like, niggas just do get away and do whatever they want to do, right? Because it's funny. Come on, bro. That's crazy, bro. So just know that we gonna have the same energy when niggas dying, when niggas is sick. Yeah, we gonna do all this. Yeah, all right, bet. This is what we gonna do. All right, bet. Say less.
Now, I'm just trying to figure. So now his father was like, we ain't doing nothing. Which I do think is fucked up, bro. Because if your son is taking a stand for your homie in public, bro, and your son is the only one out here, like, pushing the cause and riding for the cause, bro, you don't, like, come out against your own son, bro. That's some disloyal shit. You feel me? But, again, like that's my man's and that's his father, so I'm going to stay out of it. You feel me? But
maybe his pops just don't deal with none of that.
That nigga dad doing fucking life in jail. He ain't trying to stay in there. He trying to get the fuck up out of there.
Well, he did say that, though. Right?
Yeah, but like, people don't be dealing with the dead like that. That's kind of that's otherworldly.
Shit, I do. Fuck, I don't listen. It's a thing. All right, let me put myself in both positions.
Wait though, like play like this. Father speaking first though.
Yeah, nigga, I'm in jail for doing the shit that you talking about, and you on fucking Instagram live and shit talking about this shit. Like, bro, I move in silence. That's what he's saying.
Has this kid ever been in the streets?
I don't know. But let's say the second part. The second part is, bro, I'm trying to get out of jail. I can't back you up on this. As soon as I sit in front of the motherfucking people that's doing my type of situation, hey, listen, I talked to my son. I told him don't do that. I'm trying to get out of jail. Now, maybe if I was on the streets, I'll have a different conversation.
No,
he's trying to get out of jail. So I understand that.
Here, press play, Mikey. Tell you your phone.
Due to recent events.
Yeah, I heard this.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
To a place of peace and rest for my brother and friend, Irv Gotti, and the buffoonish display of my son, Kyle Robertson.
Ooh.
I am forced to make a public statement in defense of Irv and his family. I do not indulge in idle chit-chat. When I speak, I have something to say. Kyle Robertson does not speak for Irv or Irv's family, nor does he speak for me or my nephew, Gerald Prince Miller. I was disgusted when I heard about the things he said as far as representing Irv's family. I regret having to take these steps, exposing his lies and fraud. But as a man, you call out those who make inappropriate or false statements. No one gets a pass. I would not be who I am if I favored him simply because he's my son. He is my son, and I love him. But I will never condone or associate with his conduct and behavior on the internet. I let him know men don't argue and beef behind a mic on the internet. Real men move in silence. He had a choice, me or the net. He made his choice. And until he forsakes the clown show, which is the internet, I will never speak or associate with him, especially when he makes veiled threats talking about we. Who is we? Prince and myself do not promote threats of violence. We different. We are masters of self-defense. If you ain't talking about positivity or growth and goals, keep your mouth shut. That goes for everybody. Rest in peace, little bro. And mourn in peace the entire Lorenzo family. If a person refuses to learn, leave that person alone. I gotta go.
Supreme Team, Jamaica Queens. I got a question though, Flacco, before we get into it. Just what you said earlier. What are some of the accolades that Supreme Junior has that makes him one of the most respectable hustlers in the industry in your eyes?
No, wait.
But that's how you preface this conversation. So I'm just asking.
Yeah, of course. Look.
Yeah.
Well, hey, what is this, bro?
Hush on your head.
No, it's a genuine question.
Yeah. Look, what is this, bro? He has multiple merch lines that's profitable. Wait.
I'm sorry.
Wait though. What?
Win, lose, or draw.
No, multiple very successful merch lines, right? Like the Preem jackets
That shit went crazy.
were very successful. And then two, bro. This is a young man, right? Who one ain't never got no handout. Two is having a weight of 50 Cent on his ass, and this man has enough business and hustle where, bro, he's able to buy himself a fucking house, live comfortably, out here pushing his father brand, his brand, hustling every day, and he don't got to work a 9 to 5, right? And
So the product of nepotism who has a merch line out makes him one of the
wait, Lush, wait.
I'm just trying to go by your standards here.
Wait.
I'm tweaking.
Wait. Lush, I just caught you, Lush. Wait though, Lush, I just caught you though. Red-handed trying to hate, and you're gonna have to explain this hate real quick. How is he nepotism?
Well, his father is.
How is he nepotism?
His father being one of the most respected dudes in the streets of Queens history,
Sure.
and him being his son,
Okay.
immediately puts him in the nepotism category.
How?
Because he is reaping the rewards of his father's success simply by having that name.
What's the award?
Guess what?
No.
Guess what?
Lush, explain the hate, though.
My name in hip hop culture is not.
Explain the hate, though, Lush.
My name in
What
hip-hop-
rewards is he getting?
My name in hip hop culture is not Lil Peter Hyams.
But what rewards
You feel
is he
me? Like-
getting, Lush?
What rewards is he
Going to
getting?
an Gotti
He's-
show?
Boom. He's living off the meritocracy off of his father's success. The fact that his father has this name instantly makes him.
Again, when you say nepotism, right? You are talking about tangible opportunities that came because of your father,
Correct.
right? So again, I'm asking you, right? So you're saying he is being rewarded for being his father's son.
So he never would have had a relationship with Irv Gotti or any of these people he's even able to speak on if it wasn't for his fucking father.
How did that translate into his current avenue and his current
Oh, what do you mean he was
success?
able to use his dad's name for a fucking merch line? What
How?
are you talking about? The merch line that
the
you were.
jacket that he's pushing is the
Yeah,
Supreme
what the
jacket.
fuck are you talking about,
I mean,
bro?
I feel that, but I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Wait.
Come on, bro.
Wait, the pause though. But again, though, as he had multiple merch lines before that was just his shit, and then two, why he started that like Preem shit, right? Which like 150 hoodies, I think, right? He sold for like what, 1,000 a pop,
So
right?
So that makes that's
no.
150 bands. That's a pretty good come up right there, right?
Bro, he has built himself a tangible business outside of his father's shit. He's just been grinding. And I'll tell
Off
you
of
this,
his
right?
father's name, hence nepotism.
No, I'm saying.
It's a little bit off his father's name though.
Would y'all say it's his father's name, or is it
It's
the
his
fact
name,
that?
though.
But would y'all say it's the fact that he has to go against 50, and just because him and 50 have a correspondence with some type of beef, just because his father has beef with him, would y'all say 50's beef?
I mean,
But he's not
that's the
50.
part.
That's
of
what
it,
I
though.
would say,
It's
50.
50 Cent beefing with your dad, which brings you.
I would
this,
think that's
this
what's bringing
sense
him
of
in, yeah.
all right, that's Supreme's son. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, yeah, it's like your dad beef with 50 Cent, who's one of the biggest rappers of all time, and you're the son of that guy. Yeah, so I agree with Lush. There's some nepotism there for sure.
Secondhand
The jackets
beef
that he was
nepotism.
selling was the Supreme jackets. That
Secondhand beef nepotism.
What they Supreme like our Supreme? We wear Supreme.
no,
or-
it's just so they call the
His-
Supreme team out of New York, which was
Okay.
like a
Yeah.
I know what
Yeah,
they
so
were
I
selling
think he
off
just
of
But
That's
that.
him and
exactly.
Supreme's son, though, has hurt him more than it has helped him. Like, listen, bro, when you, again, bro, 50 Cent won that beef clearly. And 50 Cent right now has yielded a lot of power. Bro, 50 Cent, right, is literally cutting people off because they taking pictures with this kid. This kid is overcoming a lot. Again, bro, it's not nepotism, my nigga. It's hurting him more than it's helping him.
Well,
Right?
you're right. You know what? You might be right. It's not nepotism because his father wants nothing to do with him anymore because he's moving walkie, doing dumbass
you can't
shit.
say that. His father
Still
said, I love
nepotism.
him and shit.
He
Yeah,
said
it's
he's
nepotism.
I no longer recognize him until he does this.
Because he don't
he
want
had a
that.
choice
He want, nigga,
between
he's
the
in front
internet
of
and
a
me.
parole board, bro. He's trying to get out of jail.
Correct. You correct. But
What?
he's not able to publicly align himself.
But
So-
how's it wacky that he's speaking up for somebody, for his dead friend that's being dissed by 50 Cent after his death? How's
you know
that
how it's wacky?
Sure.
Because that same guy, allegedly in conjunction with this fool's father, tried to smoke 50, put 9 fucking shots in it.
But how's it
so
wacky,
who gives
though?
a fuck? He's smoking on that Irv pack right now, bro. And
but
you know
how's it wacky, though?
R.I.P. Irv Gotti. He brought us Mike Geronimo. He'll bring us DMX. He brought us John Ashanti. He's one of the greatest executives.
But how's it wacky that he's sticking up for Irv, though?
It's not wacky that he's standing up for
Well,
Irv.
you just said, though, your father is...
Unless it's not in accordance with your own family, which he's
the
doing.
wacky
That's
part.
the wacky part.
If your dad's not in agreement of what you're saying, all right, because you're a reflection of your dad. We don't hear Supreme talk that much. So if you're going around as Supreme Junior, we're automatically gonna assume that you're somewhat in cahoots with your dad, and that what you're saying might align with how your dad feels. So I think that's the wacky part. Is like when he was saying that shit, we probably would have thought that his dad would have been in somewhat of agreement.
What did he say though? Right? Like, hey,
nigga,
bro.
There's another clip where he was saying, he was like, nigga, we smoking, like, we saying we smoking on 50 mama. Like, he was saying,
he said smoking his grandmama or some shit
grandma
like
and
that.
his son. He was saying a whole bunch of wild shit.
No. What he say? Again, though, he ain't make no threats. He just said, listen, since you disrespecting our dad, when we laugh at your people dying too, don't say nothing, right?
Okay, so why is his father upset with what he had to say, though?
Because the father, no, right? Because again, though,
that part.
Because here, right? Because even if you like listen to like that audio, it feels like the father had a clear misinterpretation of what was said based on what folks told him, right? Because he said, "We're not making threats of no violence towards nobody."
What do you mean? That was definitely thinly veiled threats in that whole statement.
How though?
Him even.
When we laugh at your dead homies too, how's that a threat?
Like celebrating death can be interpreted as a threat.
When we laugh at your dead homies too, because you laugh at our dead homies,
and he
don't
literally is saying on multiple occasions that it's fuck 50, it's against 50. We smoking on 50's dead relatives.
Okay,
these are all terms that people use when they have. Bro,
they already dead. How's it threats?
It could just lead to other shit.
Exactly. That's perpetuating negativity.
Yeah.
Which,
if he had a personal relationship with Irv Gotti outside of his father's relationship, then
he doesn't. Hence,
but he does though. Preem been in jail for a while. Irv and Preem Jr. has been cool by themselves, bro. Outside of Preem's and Irv, right, bro. Preem Jr. and Irv has been kicking it, and they've been.
That's cool. His uncle.
And that's my point. If me and my uncle has a personal relationship, and you smoking on my uncle, and I speak up for my uncle outside of you as my own man, nigga, he ain't do nothing wrong.